Hello everyone, have a great day. In today's presentation, we will explore a process of rose cutting propagation using natural materials. These are familiar ingredients, but they can effectively stimulate root growth and protect cuttings if used correctly. First, you need to prepare a rose cutting that you love, ensuring it is free from pests and diseases and of the right age. After selecting the rose stem, remove all leaves and thorns to reduce water loss and prevent injury during handling. Next, trim the rose stem to about 15 centimeters, ensuring that the necessary dormant buds for new shoot formation are preserved. In the initial treatment, garlic is used as a natural protective layer. Take a clove of garlic, peel it, and cut it in half. Then, use a small knife to make a hole in the center of the clove. Thanks to its allicin content, garlic has antibacterial and antifungal properties, helping to protect the cut from infection in the early stages when the stem has not yet adapted to the new environment. Next, insert the base of the rose stem into this hole for a short time. After the garlic treatment, we prepare a nutrient solution from onion, garlic, and rice. First, take an onion, wash and peel it, then cut off about 40 grams and chop it finely. Onions contain many enzymes and sulfur compounds that can stimulate growth. Put this onion into a clean plastic cup. Next, take another clove of garlic, peel it, and chop it finely along with the garlic used earlier. Add it to the onion mixture. Then, add about 3 tablespoons of rice to the cup. Rice provides starch and B vitamins, which help replenish energy for the cuttings during root formation. Pour in about 100 milliliters of clean water and stir well. This mixture needs to be thoroughly mixed so that the nutrients dissolve into the water. After preparing the solution, soak the rose cutting in the onion garlic rice mixture for about 15 minutes. This step helps the cutting absorb nutrients and increase its adaptability when transferred to the new growing environment. While waiting for the soaking time, prepare the growing medium by taking a clean plastic cup and filling it with treated river sand. After soaking the cuttings for the required time, remove them and proceed with planting. First, filter out the solids from the mixture to obtain the onion rice garlic solution. Then, pour this solution into a cup of sand, enough to moisten the entire substrate. Next, insert the rose cutting into the center of the cup, ensuring the base is buried deep and securely fixed in the sand. To create a favorable environment for the cuttings, use a clear plastic cup to cover the cup of sand and the cuttings. This helps maintain stable humidity, reduces water evaporation, and creates a miniature greenhouse-like environment. Then, place the cup in a cool, airy place, avoiding strong winds and direct sunlight to prevent dehydration or thermal shock. After about 10 days, you will begin to observe noticeable changes. New shoots will appear from the dormant buds, appearing fresh green, with thick, healthy stems. Simultaneously, many new roots will form at the base of the cutting. These roots will be white, large, and evenly distributed around the base. This indicates that the cutting has adapted well and the rooting process has been successful. Once the root system has developed stably, you can transfer the plant to a larger pot with a loose, porous substrate such as coconut fiber to continue caring for it. The new environment will provide better conditions for the plant to grow, thus promoting sustainable growth and preparing it for flowering. Through this method, it can be seen that utilizing natural ingredients such as garlic, onions, and rice is significantly effective in supporting rose cuttings. Garlic helps fight bacteria and protect the cut, onions stimulate growth, and rice provides essential nutrients for the initial stage. When combined correctly, these ingredients create a favorable environment that helps the cutting quickly root and grow healthily. Hopefully, this explanation has helped you better understand the process and confidently apply it in practice. Always follow each step carefully and patiently monitor the plant's growth, as each stage plays an important role. Successfully propagating a rose cutting yourself not only brings practical results, but also joy and excitement in the care process. We wish you success and continued improvement in your flower growing skills. Don't hesitate to experiment with new methods, flexibly adjust to actual conditions, and accumulate experience with each practice. Because perseverance, meticulousness, and passion will help you create healthy, vibrant rose bushes that bring positive inspiration to your daily life.